Hey y'all, welcome back to Kumasao Reviews. I'm TJ and I'm back from military leave for a bit, celebrating the holiday here, and what I've got is Fansproject's dai-z. Kind of getting back into the groove of things here, so pardon me if I make any big blip ups, but taking a look at the mini-cons as well as the vehicles, the shield, the sword. This it's like Trianix, but it's not. It's a definite retool, but it's to the point where they really do seem like completely different figures when you look at them, especially side by side, which we'll do in this review. But again, just giving you guys a roundabout. You see the figure, the package, got a couple of these. Alright, and here they are. Now, these went unnamed. This does come with a comic, and basically the story for dai-z is similar to Ultra Magnus in the IDW G1 continuity. He actually dies, and then these guys go ahead and take over as core bots and kind of let his image live on. Alright, now we're just doing roundabouts with the vehicles. You can see they're similar to the ones that came with Trianix Alpha, but different. And I dig them. I do like these a bit better. I like the air-based vehicles a little bit more than the ground, but here you have them side by side with the Trianix Alpha counterbalance parts. I don't know what I was looking to say there. Just a side-to-side view. Pardon my shaky hands. Alright, and again, if you guys want to see this in full quality, bump that up to 1080p, 60 frames per second. It really does help. Now, one thing that's different about this, you can use the shield that comes with them to actually combine all three vehicles into this ultra plane jet thing. It's pretty cool. I dig it. It's actually my preferred alt mode. Now, for those looking at, DTOF space and things like that, it's about 10 inches long, 10 inches on the dot. Alright, now we've got him combined. He is just under 8 inches tall. And the roundabout, I really love the design of this guy. It just, yeah, it works. Okay. Again, giving you guys a roundabout. And just showing you where the weapon stores and things like that. It's got storage for the gun. I think it'd be pretty cool if he had storage for the sword as well, but, it's what it is. Just top down, down up. Now, I've been calling them minicons, but I believe the name for them are actually solarons. Just going over the poseability here. Now, mine did come, it's not loose, but the shoulders and just arm joints in general, they weren't heavy enough or tight enough to hold the shield up, so I wouldn't just tighten them. I over-tightened these, and that's why I'm bracing it with every single turn that I do. You can see plenty of poseability, double jointed, elbows, articulated fingers, they at least move at the knuckle there. Now, one thing that I can't say I dislike it, but I wish was better, the wings that you see on his shoulders there, they do tend to fall off if you do any kind of heavy ratcheting movements or anything like that with them. They won't fall off by default. You could shake them and things like that, but while you're posing them, you definitely do have to watch out for those guys because, yeah, they don't exactly peg in super duper tight. I wish they had one more lock point on them or something like that, and I believe during this video review they'll fall off a couple of times. But there you go. And now we're going to take a look at his weapon gimmicks. Right, you can see the shield there, which is awesome. Alright. Now, the shield only goes in one arm, but the sword goes in both. Both hands have those grooves or notches to peg into that groove inside of the sword. as well as the gun too. But the reason that the shield only pegs into one side is because with the forearms, they are same on both sides, and on the other arm, the inside forearm has the pegs. So rather than doing, two separate ones for two separate sides, they went ahead and just, same for same. Giving you guys a cool pose here. And while I'm doing that, if you take a look at the bottom of your screen, you're going to see my information, kumastyle.com. That's where I do full pictorial reviews and things like that. I'm more of a photographer than a video guy, as well as my Facebook page and my Instagram as well. So we've got a lot of cool contests and stuff like that coming up, particularly on the Facebook page. So make sure to check all that stuff out too, especially the website. I put a lot of work into that. Now just changing out the blaster there. And one thing I do like about him is that even though he's a similar price point to Trianix Alpha, he comes with way more stuff. Trianix Alpha just had the blaster, but this guy's got a blaster, he's got a shield, he's got a huge sword. And they're not just throwaway weapons or anything like that either, they're pretty legit. And that's on top of looking better in my opinion. So when it comes to the two, there's really no contest to me. Alright. And now, so you can judge for yourselves, we got the two of them side by side here. And yeah, hands down, dai-z gets it for me. I think they both look really good. Both of them, in terms of engineering and things like that, are some of Fansproject's best work. Like I said with the Trianix Alpha review, this is the culmination in terms of just design. Engineering, the look of it, man, it's like that designer for the Parallax and Warbot series just went out with a bang with these guys. I love them. And you can see what I mean there, that wing, it's not super tight. Like I said, if there was just one more lock spot or something like that, it would be perfect. It'd be more than fine. Give you guys a back view there. And even though they're the same size, dai-z, he just gives off a better, more intimidating presentation to me. He just looks bigger. Right. And you guys did see the interchangeability between the Solarons and stuff like that. Just like Steel Core, Revolver, Riftshot Recoiler, they're all the same size, even though they look different. Which is really cool. I love that. Right? And you can see the sword there too. I mean, accessory-wise, no contest. And again, this has been Fansproject's dai-z. I ordered mine from tfsource.com. Check the written review on kumastyle.com, as well as some additional photos on my Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. I give this one a thumbs up. It's just an awesome piece. Glad I bought two of them. Hopefully you buy one of them and share your thoughts with me. See you next review.